Good morning all on this Saturday morning. I've been up and out early this morning. I don't normally work on Saturdays, but today I've had to go out first thing this morning, and this afternoon 3 o'clock-ish I'm actually doing a past life regression on someone, so I'm quite looking forward to that. But I'm currently sat in the car park in the supermarket. I've just come out of the supermarket with an intention of spending a certain amount of money. Not. The reason why I'm saying that this morning is because I'm sat here in car thinking about this panic that can easily come over you when you're having to spend money, knowing how right now it's quite difficult to earn it, not just for me personally but for a lot of other people. And the word that came in my mind was patience. So when I'm talking to the management upstairs, they're always giving me little messages, and I'm doing really well of holding myself in a place of feeling quite calm at the moment. And I could feel myself kind of wavering away from that calmness, and the first word that was pushed into my mind by the powers that be was patience. I'm just watching everybody as they're moving in and out of these parking spaces. If it looks like my eyes keep getting distracted. Yeah, patience. Things are changing, and there are certain establishments and old ways that are crumbling, and quite recently crumbling very, very quickly. And unfortunately, imagine when we have a volcano erupting, and for a while it's doing its simmering thing, but we can feel the rumbles under our feet, and eventually that volcano reaches a peak and then explodes, and out pours that molten lava. And as it runs down the side of that mountain, that volcano, it pretty much wipes out everything in its path. But then change happens when that volcano has erupted and that molten lava has spread itself and disrupted everything. There is an element of nothing happening, and then all of a sudden we see new growth, we see seeds starting to sprout. And it's very much like what's happening at the moment, and it's hard to understand from a human perspective because we're all in some form or another being affected by what's happening. And sometimes it's very difficult to hold yourself in a place of trust that things are going to get better. But if we can find the patience within us to keep going, and remember that every single person needs support, every single person needs good people around him that can help him, support him, encourage him. Don't matter who you are, we're none of us getting out of this without some kind of effect happening to us. Doesn't matter how much you know about this spiritual stuff, doesn't matter how much you understand, we are all affected. But the one thing that we have between us is love. And that love comes from a deep, deep place within. It's that soul connection. It's that knowing that we are all interconnected. No matter what we look like on the outside, as a soul, we are all interconnected. Why am I telling you this today? Because I see so much in the environment around us all of people moving so far into that ego when we're actually trying to clear that ego experience. People are finding it difficult and going into that place of judgment and anger and lots of other emotional feelings. But remember that this is part of a clearing. You are not immune from it, but what you do have is wisdom and knowledge. And if you've got good people around you that can help you when you're feeling like you're struggling and you're not understanding, don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Because within speaking that truth, you will get to recognize and understand more about the other people around you. So sending you lots of love today, and remember, just be patient. I'll speak soon. Bye for now.